What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany.
It's me, Tiffany. I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys. Hey guys. And we're back with an all new video.
Let me get my phone. I got all done up for this show. She must have missed John.
I literally just got out the shower.
I know, but your face all greasy. You was teasing your hair. Sorry. Can you mute your son? Here we go. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey, guys.
And we're back with an all new video. Today is Tuesday, March the 12th.
Yep.
When is St. Patrick's Day?
Sunday.
Because I just was at the market. You know, if you're looking for a corned beef anytime other than right now, the shit that I just saw at the market is just unheard of. Today, it was mountains of corned beef. Like, mountains. If you don't know how to make a corned beef, if you don't know what a corned beef is, you can look up No Measurements. Tanea boiled one and she baked one. She actually just made 2 Sunday, and I had cabbage again today. I'm feeling full and Irish.
Oh, okay.
I am. I'm feeling
and
like...
you said she wants it again for dinner on Sunday.
There we are. We're Irish. What's going on, y'all? I know you haven't seen us in like 2 weeks. It's just... It's a lot been going on.
It has been a lot.
It's a lot been going on. Last time I was here, we were both here, we did the Chick-fil-A thing, and then the time before that, I just kind of told you guys about what was going on with my mother. So I think I told you guys she gets chemo every 3 weeks. It literally takes her like 2 weeks to recover.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, it's hard because I need to be there, but I need to be here. And then I had went out of town, and then randomly our fucking child just passes out in school yesterday. Like, literally every fucking day it's something. Like, literally every day of our lives is something. And on top of that, we're fucking tired. Yep. And then take an hour away from us. Now we're really fucking tired. So it's just been a lot going on. But I had to come to the camera to see you guys. I missed you guys so much. Life just isn't the same without YouTube. And, you know, I'm just watching all the other YouTubers upload their stuff. And I'm just like, hey, what about the show? Of course, people have been in my DM, but y'all aren't too crazy because y'all literally like, I miss you. How's your mom doing?
Right.
Like, you usually be like, where the fuck is the video? Like, I'm surprised Khalees hasn't really went the fuck off. So I appreciate everybody's patience, but let's go ahead and get straight into this video. I mean, we can't go over everything that has happened in the past 2 weeks in one video, but just to talk about some of the things that we actually did get a chance to watch and had thoughts on. First of all, we just watched the official trailer for Aladdin, and it just made me really excited. I can't fucking wait.
I'm excited about that.
I can't wait to see it. But I will say, just like I said last time, I don't know if I said it the last time we talked about it, but I was just like, I'm concerned about Aladdin, Jasmine, and Jafar.
I think you did say that already.
The extended trailer has me even more concerned, but it's just like, you know, what am I going to do now? I just feel like they could have found a better Jasmine, Jafar, and Aladdin. I'll give them a pass on Aladdin. I mean, really no, but I will. I'll give y'all a pass.
But they definitely could have had a better Jasmine.
Come on now. Y'all could have, I told Tanea they could have had the girl from Quantico, but then she was like, Priyanka.
Who
like,
just got married? Like,
she's an actress. What the hell do that got to do with her being married?
She literally got married while they were...
I don't care. She would have put her wedding on hold for Aladdin. I would have.
You don't know that?
I'm just saying. And I feel like they could have found a more devious Jafar.
Yeah.
Honestly, people are literally going to see this movie because of Will Smith. I guarantee you. I mean, people love Aladdin, but the genie is the most exciting thing.
They probably spent too much money on Will Smith's role. It was like, fuck it. We gotta get who we gotta get.
Will Smith is making fucking money.
He's a shit.
How the fuck you go from Aladdin to Bad Boys, bitch?
He's a fucking legend. Put some respect on his name. Because y'all play with him a lot.
Let me go to my list. We did watch some of the Aretha Franklin tribute that came on this past Sunday, and I just feel like it's Aretha fucking Franklin. And I just feel like there could have been more done and there could have been more people invited, in my opinion. I'm really just like offended at the way some of you guys decided to come dressed for the Queen. I'm really concerned about some of the duets. Not to even say that the duets were bad, but it's just like SZA and Alicia Keys for Aretha fucking Franklin.
First of all, I was like, okay, y'all was nice to invite them. Because I was thinking the same thing. And then I was like, well, who else would they duet with? Because, like, you can't put Fantasia and Alicia Keys on the same stage. Or Fantasia and SZA.
Well, that's fine. SZA shouldn't have been there.
Well, yeah.
That's my thing. They could have called Jill Scott. They could have called Jasmine Sullivan. They could have called Kiki Wyatt. They could have called... No.
She was there. And I was like, oh, maybe I missed her.
Kiki Wyatt, Jasmine Sullivan, Jill Scott, Kelly Price. I mean, hello? Huh?
The list goes on.
The list goes on, so I'm just like...
Lettucey.
What the fuck? I'm just really confused about it. Like, were these people unavailable? I'm not even going to mention the Queen because I don't really know what song I would get Beyonce to sing of Aretha's.
Where was Mary J. Blige?
That was another question. Where was Mary J. Blige? It's just like, I don't understand. Like, SZA and Alicia Keys.
Evans.
And then, well, she's too busy.
But she can still sing her ass off.
She's too busy filming for fucking Love and Hip Hop.
She would have put that on hold.
She would have.
Talk about somebody putting something on hold.
They should have been there. And then, like, I don't like how, first of all, I don't understand why y'all always pairing Fantasia up with somebody like she needs a fucking partner.
She doesn't.
You know who you need to put her in the league with? Not to put her in the league with her, but Patti LaBelle does not do duets and sing with other people. She's really not a fan of sharing the stage. And that's the same thing y'all need to do with Fantasia. Like, first of all, Fantasia oversings everybody. And to me, like, she doesn't match with other people. And then y'all had her up there with the white man. Hello? Who put this together?
I actually enjoyed her better with the white man than I did with her and the other lady.
Yeah, then my mother said, who is that? Why is Andra invited to everything?
I don't know what's going on.
Everything. Y'all invite her to everything.
I'm tired.
It infuriates me, like, the way y'all treat Jasmine Sullivan. I don't know if it's Jasmine Sullivan. Like, at this point, I'm starting to think it's her. Like, maybe she is saying she's unavailable. I don't know. I just don't understand. Like, why don't we ever invite the powerhouses? The Voice.
Right. Right.
Was Monica unavailable? We're not going to invite Brandy because Brandy was acting a fool the other day with her tambourine on stage.
Yo, that tambourine.
No, we're not.
Me out.
We're not. No, honestly, I feel like Brandy is losing her mind a little bit, but
she is. I've been saying it for years.
Yeah, I don't know, but like I said, if you go back to the Stevie Wonder tribute, and Stevie Wonder isn't even fucking dead, and y'all gave him a better fucking tribute.
No, that Stevie Wonder one was amazing, and I'm not just saying it because of Beyonce.
No,
a lot of the other
Lady Gaga was good, Jill Scott was good, Ed Sheeran was good, John Legend was good. Ariana Grande was good, but we're not inviting her to any more stuff like that. But still, it's just like, Hello, Aretha fucking Franklin. Do y'all know how fucking shady she was? Do you know what she is up in heaven looking down at y'all?
My thing is, I can't believe y'all invited Patti LaBelle.
Yeah.
Because she hates Patti LaBelle.
She does.
Like, and I don't really think it's Patti LaBelle. I really think it's Aretha. Aretha just does not like her.
I don't think she likes anybody.
Right, true. So it's just like, I can't believe y'all invited her.
Yeah, I don't think she likes anybody. It kind of reminds me of, like, the whole Beyonce thing. Like, everybody always, like, when Beyonce, when people tribute her, like, who's going to sing? Beyonce.
Chloe and Haley.
How Diana Ross does? That's what Beyonce will do.
I love that.
She'll do her own tribute. So y'all should have just played videos of Aretha and had people speak. Cause no.
I mean, I did enjoy a few, like Yolanda Adams.
Yeah.
She was a good time. Some of them were enjoyable, but as a whole, it was just like, eesh.
Dollar said, shout out to everybody that follow Dollar on Twitter, because Dollar is back, and Twitter just seems more alive.
It's just like
fun. It's a nice fucking time. He said if Yolanda Adams don't do nothing, she gonna wear that middle part.
Hello.
Okay? Oh,
she embraces that forehead. Okay.
What else has been going on? speaking of more disrespect to somebody that just doesn't deserve it, I really don't understand the whole Michael Jackson documentary thing because I really feel like I haven't watched one in so long. Like, I've literally I'm not watching another Michael Jackson one. I'm not watching another Whitney Houston one. I'm just not going to allow any more of the disrespect. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck. And the fact that this is something that Oprah did. Now, I'm seeing a lot of people talk about, like, you know, I've just been seeing a lot of people saying, you know, well, that's just the same person Oprah is. Oprah's a shady person. I thought we liked Oprah.
We do like Oprah. I mean, we uplift Oprah because Oprah is black and she is one of us. So we like be having her back when she do certain shit. Like, you know, when she be dancing to the Migos or her hair be bomb on the front of her cover.
I thought we liked her from the Oprah Winfrey show.
Or, you know, like,
Purple.
I love bread. Stuff like that. Like, we love her. But it's just like she does shit that pisses us off also.
From the way y'all was talking all week, she is trash.
Because it's just like, Auntie Oak, what was the fucking point of this?
I don't even know. Like, it was literally like two of his accusers.
Yeah, but they said that these men that are supposedly accusers are like meth addicts. Like, something's wrong with them. So it's just like...
I didn't watch it.
Because my thing is like, okay, because the RKelly one was for justice. So he could go to jail, whatever.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson can't go to jail. So it's just like, again, what is this for?
And then they said The Simpsons dropped the Michael Jackson episode, which is such a fucking iconic episode of The Simpsons. That pisses me off. Talking about some streaming stations have dropped Michael Jackson. And then they even tried to bring fucking Drake in it. Talking about Drake dropped his song. The one that he does the Michael Jackson. Yeah, because they said they don't like it anyway. But it's just like...
Stop performing it.
What's going on here?
I don't know.
Mute Michael Jackson? No. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Because my whole thing is just like, a lot of y'all fucking pervs too. And it's just like, what? Y'all are fucking Michael Jackson. Y'all are fucking R. Kelly. Y'all are old as shit fucking kids out here. So it's just like...
That doesn't... I
just don't understand why y'all so enthralled. Like, oh my God, yes, the Michael Jackson. No, you need to look at your life story. Okay? And keep it fucking moving.
I don't know where Tanae was going with that, but...
I'm just saying, it's just ridiculous how many people want this. Like, oh my God, yes, I can't wait. Could you watch it? No, bitch, are you watching you? Yeah, like, mind your fucking business.
I'm not watching another one. I don't like the Michael Jackson disrespect. But speaking of the Jackson, shout out to Janet Jackson, who just got a Las Vegas residency.
Me and Tiffany are waiting for ours because it just seems like everyone's getting them.
Yeah. Literally everybody. See, because I'm not going to go see Janet. We saw Janet. I can tell people I've seen Janet Jackson live. I already know what these fucking ticket prices look like. Uncle Allen sent me pictures of his tickets. He done got 3 fucking shows. No. I'm not a part of the Jan fan, but shout out to the Jan fan because there was a time a few years ago when we had to come to this camera and cuss Janet Jackson out for playing with y'all. So I'm just happy that she's giving y'all everything that y'all deserve. It's a nice time. I can't wait for the Beehive's turn because we're in a drought right now. I mean, I know she just came off a tour, but that was with her husband.
Yeah, right. I'm ready
and it was a joint album.
Beyonce season.
We're ready for vocal Beyonce. It's time. But yeah. But we're probably going to go to the Drake residency. I feel like that's something that we really should try to do.
It's in May.
It's in May?
Me and Simone was already looking at it.
The tickets are out?
They're not going to sell yet.
Like, as in this May?
As in, I think Simone said she was looking at one for May 4th.
Oh my God. Why hasn't he dropped the dates yet? See, this is going to be some bullshit because now they all going to sell out in 2 seconds. It's just not fair. But also shout out to Beyonce and Jay-Z who are being honored with the, I believe it's called the GLAAD Award. Did you hear anything about that?
Yeah.
And then I just saw people, it's just like, why can Beyonce and Jay-Z, well, I'm not even going to bring Jay-Z into it. Why can Beyonce never get nothing and y'all always, without y'all having something to say? Because I heard it had something to do with, something with the LGBT community or something.
What, GLAAD?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's for.
Oh, okay. They're being honored, which is one of, with the Vanguard Award, which is one of the 2 prestigious awards to be presented. The award has historically been given to the LGBTQ allies who have made a significant difference in promoting acceptance of the LGBTQ people.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so then it was just like people just like acting crazy. Just, when other people have been awarded with it, did y'all have so much to say? Shut the fuck up.
I don't think we even follow it. So it's just like,
is she coming? Will she be there? Is she performing? Or will she just be in the audience? Will she be on stage? Like, all I care about is am I going to see her? Congratulations, Beyonce. The whole Jordan Woods thing. I think we had already talked about them.
I think we did talk about it.
But the interview came out afterwards, and it just seemed like I still
didn't watch it.
I watched bits and pieces of it, and I only watched bits and pieces of it because of Chloe's tweets. Chloe had really taken me there.
She just
because I really tried to be quiet, but the fact that Chloe had came out and said that Jordan broke up their family,
it's just like, girl, I believe you are a bitch. What's my favorite thing to say? My little favorite phrase. Your reality is distorted.
Yeah,
at this point.
Something's going on up there, Chloe. And then he just was seen out with another woman anyway. So it's just like, hopefully y'all really are over.
Yeah, this other looking woman is kind of pretty though. I like her.
Yeah, but are you saying the Jordans are not pretty?
No, she is pretty, but I still don't believe that they even had sex. So.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, so then I saw like all of social media that Saturday saying, well, I'm on Jordan's side
Me
now.
too. I've been on Jordan's side.
Before you saw
Protect the black woman.
So I watched some of the video, and basically, she said she did feel like she was in the wrong because Tristan did kiss her and they did kiss. She was like, but we didn't have sex. And she also said that she does not want Khloe Kardashian's situation at all.
I love that that's on shirt.
I don't think that anybody, I would like Khloe Kardashian's money, but I don't want to be hurt.
Right.
You just had this baby. He just cheated. He's the reason why you went into labor early, bitch. I mean, she was kind of due, but she wasn't due that day. Soon as those fucking articles and shit and videos dropped, this bitch went into labor. So, no, nobody wants your situation. But Khloe, people can have some type of sympathy for you, but not you saying that, no.
Yeah, that's where you fucked up.
Yeah, no. I wish I could know what Kylie has to say, because as far as I know, Kylie and Jordan are still BFFs.
They are. I know they're probably still talking and texting, and she was just like, Kylie, I just wish I wouldn't have gone, blah, 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 blah.
I told you not to go.
I told you not to go. You're right, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
What I really hate is when Kim gets involved. You notice, like, it's very rare that Courtney will say anything. Kim always has some smart ass shit to say out her mouth.
Bitch, you don't want no smoke either.
Up.
So,
and it's just like, I know that's her sister. I will protect my sister too, but it's just like, bitch, shut up. Right. Nobody was talking to you. Like, even Larsa bored her bubble lips into it.
I will beat Larsa's ass up. So,
like, don't think for 1 second that we're going to let the Kardashians bank Jordan. That's just not what's going to happen. I don't understand why Malika. I understand that Khloe's your best friend, but at the end of the day, what the fuck?
That's why I don't fuck with that bitch. I've been telling you that for years.
On to an amazing black person. Mm-hmm. Solange.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say Solange pulled the... I wouldn't say this Solange pulled the Beyonce, but this bitch definitely came out of nowhere and dropped the fucking album.
Saved Black History Month.
I am ashamed of myself because I was out of town when it came out. I listened to like 3 songs, and then I went to Twitter, and so many people on Twitter were saying that they hated the album, that it sounded like a bunch of unfinished songs, that it was hard to keep up with, that I needed 5 blunts and 10 shots of Hennessy to keep up. But then I was in my friend's car the other day, and I was really like,
we was having a
this is a vibe. Like, and that's what my friend said. He was like, this is not a sing-along. This is a vibe. Like, you just got to vibe with this. Like, this is for the grown folk.
It is for the
So it's just like, what's wrong with me?
Yeah.
So I'm definitely going to listen to it. But the songs that I have heard, I enjoy. And when Simone picked me up, she was playing it too. And she was like, no. She was like, the people on my side of Twitter are praising this album.
I actually had a little bit of both. But the thing is, I don't really listen to y'all when it comes to music. I do whatever I want.
True.
And so I listen to it every day at work. It's 38 minutes. I listen to it every morning.
This bitch is always trying to tell me the minutes of an album. Like, it's going to take you no time. It's only 30 minutes. How long you say Summer Walker's album is?
26.
26 minutes. It goes so fast.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to it over and over again.
Yeah.
That's how she used to be with Daniel Caesar.
Yeah. Over and over again.
But yeah.
Over and over again.
What's the name of the album?
Going through a lot. Which one? Sorry.
What's the name of Solange's album?
When I Get Home.
When I Get Home.
Sorry.
Where did Summer Walker come from? There are stands everywhere.
So thankful for her. I don't know where she came from, but I'm so thankful
now
for
all
her.
these bitches want dick with no complications.
That's all we've been wanting. We so happy that she finally put Drake on the song so he could just put it in a sentence so we could get it out there, because we couldn't really be like, we really didn't know exactly how to put it into a sentence. But it's literally everything we want in life.
But why the fuck is his dick not without complications?
His dick is with the most complications.
Exactly.
So I don't even understand how that's his dream life. To serve dick with no complications, but he can't.
Moving on to a dick that likes young complications.
Oh Lord, my Lord.
I just don't understand where this RKelly thing is going right now. Like,
To hell.
Like, literally, just please lock him up so we never have to talk about it again.
I think that at this point, the judicial system is playing a game out of this, because it's just like, how, and I want to know these people who are bailing him out, because it's just like, where did y'all get this money from?
Every fucking week, it's a new RKelly story. Like, I've never not wanted to see this. Yo, I cannot fucking deal. Okay, so this fucking interview. First of all, before the interview came out, Twitter took little clips of the interview and just, what is wrong with y'all?
Black Twitter. Look, Black Twitter is a fucking force, okay? It's so much fun. I'm so happy to be a part of it.
I'm fighting for my fucking leg. I just don't, literally, the clips came out like Wednesday night. We hadn't even seen the full interview yet. I still haven't. I feel like I've seen it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, I don't understand you people. Y'all make everything a joke.
Yeah, that's another thing. Niggas don't take shit seriously. Nothing is like serious.
Everything's
nothing
a joke.
Is too serious to joke about. Nothing. Like, it's no boundaries at all.
We're talking about a man that's supposedly touching little girls, and it's jokes to y'all at this point. It's all a fucking joke. Like, see, it's been a joke to her. So that's why y'all joining the train with her is exactly what she's always needed and wanted. It's a fucking joke.
It's so funny. I literally retweet them all day long. It's hilarious.
Literally like us all laughing at fucking Precious.
That goddamn C. I woke up like 6 o'clock in the morning one day. It was the first thing I had seen on my timeline was a C making a joke about fucking RKelly. Like, and she's just been going ever since. So funny.
Y'all are ignorant. But he did a very heated interview with Gail, aka Oprah's best friend, and I haven't even seen the interview. I actually meant to record it. My sister's best friend actually decided at the last minute to throw her a surprise birthday dinner, so we weren't even home. So I missed it, but I feel like I didn't miss anything. I feel like I've seen the interview. I don't need to see RKelly jump around with his lies and his guilt and his fake ass tears. And what's going on with the two girls that ever come out and said something? They talk to Gail too.
Basically saying that their parents did this for money and that they are really in a relationship. And Gail asked them about, sex, and she said, "Well, would you tell us your sexual relationship?"
Oh.
Yep.
See, my thing about with stuff like that is, why do certain interviews if you're not going to come and say what needs to be said or be offended when somebody asks you something? What the fuck did you think she was going to ask you in the interview? Hello?
They also said that while the girls were interviewing, they asked RKelly not to be around, but he still ended up being like in the back of the studio, and he was like coughing very loudly to let them know that he was there, doing typical abusive behavior and things like that. So,
Kelly is a monster.
He is.
He's a monster. And then he got locked up like a day after the interview or after the interview aired. And for child support, backed up child support, and then somebody paid $61,000.
I thought it was $160.
I'm sorry, $100.
Whatever it is,
whatever.
More than what the fuck
I don't give a fuck if it's $10. Somebody paid for him to get the fuck out. Like every time this man gets locked up, somebody pays his bail. Stop giving him a fucking bail.
That's wild.
And then it's like I keep seeing people on Twitter like, I'm tired of talking about it because me and my mother and my aunts were arguing last night and they were taking up for him and all this. I can't relate. Like honestly, okay, I know you guys have seen the show. I know you guys have seen me and Tanae argue about R. Kelly. But since that video, me and Tanae don't argue about. I wish the fuck I would, other than somebody but Tanae, argue with somebody about if R. Kelly is right and wrong. Like, I wish I would.
R. Kelly is wrong. R. Kelly needs to go to jail. But it's just like at this point, as you can see, what do you want me to do about it? They're locking his ass up and people are still bailing him the fuck out. So it's just like, what do you want me to do? The young girls who he's abusing, they are like, no, it's not. We're living our best life. So it's like, again, these are grown-ass women. So what do you want me to do?
Yeah,
he's not like snatching 7-year-olds off the street. So it's just like, what do you want me to do?
I don't get it.
I want him to go to jail. I want the children's parents to go to jail.
Yeah, I don't want just R. Kelly to go to jail.
To go to therapy. But again, what can I do?
Yeah.
I'm not a prosecutor.
On to Jussie Smollett, because see, we literally were saying like all this other shit happened. They done swept Jussie under the fucking rug. Nope. They pulled the motherfucker back out. And they said that a grand jury has indicted Jussie Smollett on 16 felony counts. Felony counts. I don't exactly know what that means other than Jussie is probably going to jail.
You going to jail now?
I am still like, Uncle Al came in here and like tried to get in an argument with me and Tanae because we are still on the like, it's just hard to believe and we can't believe it. I'm not taking up for Jussie. What I'm saying is it's literally blowing my mind that he would set something like this up.
Yeah.
And destroy himself.
Because it's like, it honestly makes no sense. Cause like,
it makes no sense to me. Mm-hmm. It makes no sense. Like, I can't wrap my mind around it. Like, I honestly cannot believe that somebody that I thought was sane could do something like
because
this.
You have to be insane.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly. So I'm not taking up for him, and I'm just like, wow, like I can't believe it.
Right.
And I just feel like if some shit comes out and we find out that he was set up, then it's just like, okay, now things are making sense. But this doesn't make sense. And that's not to say that he's innocent. I just can't believe it. It's just hard for me to believe it. But what really swept us under the rug was some shit that happened in Baltimore. Let me just give you a quick little... So basically, I believe it might have been last year, a panhandler, a.k.a. in Baltimore, I don't know if this is in other cities too, we have people on almost every corner, every intersection with a sign up asking for money.
Yep.
So basically, this man said that a lady with a baby in her arm came and asked for money. She went to dig in her pocket or whatever to get the money, and a man ran up and stabbed her to death. Yeah. This is what the husband said.
He ran. Yeah, while she was getting the money out of hers.
A man ran up, stabbed her to death. She died. The husband and the stepdaughter were on TV crying, talking about how much of a good person she was, and this is why, people are not going to want to give money to the homeless because of this.
I asked you, were these crackheads?
Yeah, at the time I didn't know.
I asked. I said, are they crackheads? Because they seem like crackheads.
And mind you, this was 11 o'clock at night. See, it's one thing, like, I might roll my window down at, like, 4 o'clock in the evening, and here's 50 cents. Here's some chicken nuggets. 11 o'clock in Baltimore? East Baltimore?
Ain't no fucking way.
Tonight, can you do your ain't no way?
Ain't no way.
Ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no fucking way.
No, you have to be retarded to do something. No, not retarded. Like, you can have a generous heart, but 11 o'clock, like, you pretty much know at this point, because the panhandlers know what time to put the cardboard sign up.
Because the thing about it is usually panhandlers, I mean, unless they're like crackheads,
Yeah.
at that time of night, they're usually not out. Because
Exactly.
they're like up, bundled. It's cold as fuck. So it's just like, you know, they be minding their motherfucking business once it get dark.
Exactly.
If you ain't got a cheeseburger or $1, leave me the fuck alone.
Come to find out, they caught the fucking daughter and the husband in Texas on their way into fucking Mexico. On the run, bitch.
Yeah.
On the fucking run. The husband and the daughter were the ones that ended up killing the lady. It was never no homeless person. It was none of that. And they actually didn't even kill her at the spot that they said they did.
They killed her over west.
They killed her over west in a fucking park. And pretended that this homeless person did it and brought her all the way over east. And
terrible.
You know what was hilarious? The lady in the nail salon talking something. Don't be blaming it on over east.
Man.
This.
Man.
But yeah, like this is some shit that you see in a fucking movie. Like
it's just like, again, children, don't do drugs.
Don't, because they definitely
because
like
when you do
now,
drugs, they make you do things, irrational things, like kill your fucking mother,
right?
Like, or your wife,
right.
Like,
for what? For some fucking insurance
and now
money.
you going to jail, bitch.
Like, did you not think you would get caught? I mean, you got kind of far with it, but don't think that. And then when the worst part about the whole situation is that they're playing back all the interviews that the husband did. Because, you know, this is how they should have knew something was wrong. Most people, like, they may do one interview. Like, I remember when my stepfather was killed. Like, they came and did, like, 1 or 2 interviews. And not everybody was out there, especially not like my mother. My mother wasn't out there talking. It was like me and my aunt or somebody. No, bitch. He out there giving full fucking sermons. You know, because we gotta come together as a city. Shut the fuck up. And she's shaking like a fucking leaf. You can see the guilt all over her face. And she also looked like she just got done sniffing lines of coke.
Dang.
So that's what swept Jussie under the rug. And, you know, sadly it came from Baltimore, but it made it all worldwide.
Yeah, that was terrible.
It was really terrible. I did want to send prayers out to the plane that just crashed in Ethiopia. I feel really bad about that. Because it's like literally nobody on the plane survived. Did you hear about that?
No, what?
That plane that crashed?
I didn't hear about no.
On Ethiopian Airlines.
Okay.
Ethiopia Airlines. But they can't figure out what was the cause. But just last year, another one of their planes crashed. Like, it wasn't even like 10 minutes off the ground before it crashed. And everybody died. So I feel really bad about that. Last but not least, y'all, can we just talk about Love After Lockup and then we won't go? The Love After Lockup finale came out the other day, and easily, this is the worst, best, amazing, trashiest show on television right now, y'all. I'm not even joking. I came in here last night. Tanea's actually rewatching the fucking season.
Because I was just like, this is some trash.
Yo, okay.
This is some wild. And can I tell y'all something, not to be racist? I love some white trashy shit.
Yo.
So when I saw the amount of white trash on this and drug addicts and all types of things, I was like, oh yes.
Okay, so let me just go down each couple and how it ended. Okay.
Go ahead.
So first of all, Marciello,
and the lesbians.
Literally, this bitch got pregnant the day she got out of jail. Clearly.
That's wild.
And they're getting fucking married. Now, us who have been watching this shit from episode 1, this man is like a milder version of Ike Turner. Like, I'm not gonna say he abusive, but he's very controlling, and clearly this bitch is a lesbian. Like, I really don't even, okay, we'll call her bisexual, but to me she's more on the lesbian side. So it's just like, wow, like, you really think that this pregnancy and this marriage is going to last? Okay, like, this is how it's ending. Brittany's fucking pregnant and they're getting married. I just can't see it lasting, guys. Like, I would love for them to come on like a season 2 so I can just see where it lands, because he's so fucking, like, he reminds me of like a Joe Budden ass nigga. Like one of those niggas who think he's always right, and my opinion is the one that matters, not yours. And he's going to overtalk you, and in every situation he's going to act fucking crazy, like get all loud and vocal and growling. Like that's exactly how he is. And like Brittany's nothing like that. She really just want to have a three-way.
Thanks.
She wants to have her girlfriend, and she wants you too. Who told you to make this a whole family scenario, Brittany? But okay. On to fucking Tracy and that stupid ass man. First of all, Tracy lost like 40 pounds.
Yeah, she lost a lot of weight.
Is nobody else concerned?
She lost a lot of weight.
Tracy lost a person. No, Tracy looks like a fucking skeleton compared to the first couple of episodes when she first got out. Is she doing crack in jail?
You can be.
Well, clearly, because Lizzie was doing heroin. $90,000. I'll get to her. But, yeah. Now, I just think it's unfair because clearly this man needs to be in, like, adult supervision.
No, he does, though. He needs a caretaker.
He needs a caretaker. Like, seriously. He should not be able to make his own decisions. And little Tracy is just going to smoke all of his money away. You know, like, I know, she's my queen forever. No, he is like fucking radio.
It's so funny.
It's not. He needs.
It's so funny.
It's bad. Like, I know that this is going to be bad for both of them because he's going to get used and she's going to get really high and probably die. Like, because she's going to have somebody that will do anything to get her the money for crack as long as, you know, she says, I love you. I love you. I'm never leaving you. That's all he wants. He on his third marriage. He married her the day she got out of jail. The day. No. Lizzie and Scott. Wow. Lizzie is trash.
Who is Lizzie?
The black lady with the daughter.
Yeah.
First of all, I don't like the daughter. I don't like her. I understand that she once was best for her mother, but she don't have to treat Scott like trash. That's my whole thing. Like, to me, she's just straight up fucking disrespectful. Scott is an idiot. He's another one. Like, he needs to be in an old people's home. He needs a caretaker, too. Why the fuck would you spend $90,000 on this woman in jail? In jail. Then when she gets out of jail, you ain't got shit. Scott finally goes the fuck off in the last episode because he gives Lizzie his credit card. This bitch spends $2,000. Why? Because you got this bitch thinking that you got
money.
You ain't got shit. You ain't got nothing. Like, and then that was on Lizzie's Instagram the other day, and supposedly like they're still talking, but like Lizzie basically was like, oh well, like she went to the door and was like, he basically told me today like he don't have no money, and I just feel like I don't need to be with him anymore. And like the daughter was all happy and shit, but I'm just like, wow, like the minute he didn't have no fucking money, she left him.
Of course.
Exactly what the daughter told Scott that she would do, but it's just like, damn, like my thing about that is, Scott, you really need to leave her alone because people like that, they don't, no good luck comes to them.
Right.
For real. Like, so you should just leave that in God's hands. Matt and the white girl with the red hair. Is anybody else surprised? Not me.
I don't even know what's going on.
He's a fucking meth head, number one. He's one of those people that's going to be in jail for the rest of his life. Every time he gets out, he's going... I think the mother said he's been locked up like 10 times. He loves jail. People like that who are in and out of jail a lot, they don't know how to survive outside of jail. Like, all they know is jail. They don't even feel at home when they're outside of jail. Like, they're like wild animals that you let out of a cage. And I hate to say it like that, but that's really the type of person Matt is. Like, he doesn't want a family. He doesn't want a girlfriend. He doesn't want to be locked down. He doesn't want a job. He doesn't want authority. That's another thing. I hate a nigga that can't handle, like, authority, like a boss. I mean, if you feel like you can't listen to or take orders, then you need to be the boss. And clearly, your meth head ass ain't going to be no fucking boss. You and your missing fucking tooth.
Whoa.
Last but certainly not least, Mike, Sarah, and Megan. Whoo, child, the ghetto.
Yeah.
First of all, I was already pissed that the mother told Mike that basically he needs to let Megan go and just be with Sarah, be with your family. Fuck that shit. you don't love Sarah.
Yeah.
Supposedly, you don't fucking love her. So what the fuck you gonna be with her? Like, I hate these baby fathers, baby mothers, but they married. But baby fathers, baby mothers that stay together simply for the sake of the child, and these niggas who will stay with the woman just because they be like, she ain't gonna let me see my child. Fuck that. Get on your grind. Get you some fucking custody, part-time custody or something. Like, they always be like, I'm not breaking my neck for, no, if you're gonna break your neck for anybody, it should be your fucking child.
Yeah.
So don't stay in no miserable situation, and don't make your wife think that you want to be together and you don't. Like, you got a whole fucking fiance on the side. This girl lost her fucking virginity to you. Before you even had the chance to tell her that you wanted to break up, you get locked up because your stupid ass was late for your fucking parole.
And you have like a 2-hour window.
I don't get you, Mike.
That's my thing. You have a 2-hour window.
I feel so bad for Megan. I mean, clearly we knew from the beginning, like, Megan, this is not going to work. But Megan is, like, just really innocent. Like, she hasn't been through nothing. Like, her family and her friends were trying to tell her. But sometimes when you're in love, like, it's really nothing anybody can tell you. And she's never experienced it. Then when this man fucked her in Niagara Falls, it was really nothing you could tell her. Then this bitch Sarah got the nerve to get fucking pregnant the day he get out of jail too.
It's just wild.
Talking about you obligating. Ooh wee. Shut the fuck up, Mike. Shut the fuck up.
It's
with
gross.
Your big head ass. And then Sarah, my girl, Megan, you better than me. Because, see, I would have went to jail right along with Mike. Because I would have slapped the shit out of Sarah. And if I wouldn't have slapped her, you should have read her ass for filth. You wasn't giving me enough because that bitch came in there acting like she was on a pedestal. I don't give a fuck if you're his wife, bitch. I didn't even know he had a fucking wife. Talking about if I was the side girl and I was talking to his wife, I would give her respect
how would
and shut
I know
my mouth.
I'm the side girl and he proposed to me?
That's what she was trying to tell him. She kept
I
saying,
didn't even know about
hello,
you.
I didn't even know about you. If I knew about you, do you think I would have been fucking with him? No, bitch. Why the fuck you want me respecting you and you came in here coming at me like this? No. She's like, no, because, and then she all telling the producers, I'm not doing this because she needs to shut up. She needs to shut up. No, you shut the fuck up. And she was like, yeah, because clearly he has a different taste in women or something. And she was like, yeah, clearly. And she was like, don't try to make this a racial thing.
You
bitch,
started it.
You started it, bitch.
It was wild.
I hope that Sarah saw that clip of when he first got out and she got them the king and queen shirts. And he was like, I love Sarah, but Megan my queen. She not my queen.
That bitch saw it. She saw it and she still with his blanket.
And then I went on this bitch's fucking page and her and Mike are still together. Sarah and Mike. Make it make sense, Sarah. And they just had their second daughter, Rain. Little Aviana and Rain. And shout out to Mariah, my sister-in-law. She just sent me, she been sending me all of their Instagram pages. Because we've been going all through them. I done been to Lizzie's, Sarah's, Meg's. I'm going through all of them. I've been going through all these goddamn things. Love at the Lock Up just really got my blood pressure up. Like, did you finish watching all of it? Mm-mm. You started watching Grace? Yeah. I may have to rewatch it. Just because it's just a shit show. But yeah, that's pretty much all we had to talk about. Woo! Love at the Lockup really got my blood boiling. That fucking Mike, he has my blood boiling.
I can see.
So yeah, we're gonna go now. That's pretty much all we had to talk about. R.Kelly's alleged victim claims he told her.
Right, I just kept scrolling. He had sex with Aaliyah's mother.
Well, Aaliyah's mother. See,
like, come on.
It's just getting too disrespectful. You see, Aunt Becky might be going to jail.
Yeah, she needs to go to jail.
Yikes. Yeah, but we're gonna go now. I have to go to the store. Tanae's about to cook dinner. Our next video, we will give you guys a keto update because it's just not enough time to even do it. Y'all just keep us in prayer.
Keep us in prayer.
I have learned that I need to stop judging the people on my 600-pound life because
Yo, because you want to know what I'm thinking about right at this very second?
What?
Popeyes and a biscuit.
Yo,
At this very second, I'm thinking about Popeyes and a biscuit.
When I'm sad, I want to eat. When I'm happy, I want to eat. When I'm lonely, I want to eat. When I'm around people, I want to eat. When I'm sleepy, I want to eat. When I'm hungry, I want to eat. And I want to eat what the fuck I want to eat.
At this point, like, it's bad out here for me and skinny people. I'm, like, ready to kill y'all.
Yeah.
Because it's just, like, it makes me so upset that y'all can eat whatever y'all want to eat. Like, my Lord, I just want to eat whatever I want to eat. Like, I don't even have to eat big portions of it. I just want to be able to eat, like, let me have some of that.
And it's just, like, I honestly feel like we shouldn't do any more mukbangs, like, maybe here and there. But that Popeyes one has sent us into a frenzy. The whole house. We can't get enough of Popeyes.
No, we really can't. And we didn't do
it's
something
bad.
to our child.
Yo,
because
Kari
that's all she
only wants Popeyes. I ain't never heard this child beg for... Literally, she got out of the hospital yesterday and saw Popeyes on the corner and was like, ooh, Popeyes. I said,
We eat Popeyes every week.
We love Popeyes so much. As a child, I hated it.
Right. It's just like, whoa.
Oh my God. Like, don't let me... The other day, I literally saw the screen. Like, I literally saw our template, the picture to the video, and was like, I heard the crunching in my head and got like...
Yeah, I'm just gonna go upstairs and eat that fucking grilled Safeway chicken.
But again, we missed you guys. We'll be back with an all new video soon. I don't even have a date for y'all, but we are trying to get back to our weekly videos. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every week with all new videos. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and I will see you guys sooner than later.
Yeah.
Shout out to Khalees. Khalees, I gotta hit you up. I got a question for you.
And if you didn't know, now you know there's no show like the show. We gotta go. I'm about to make dinner.